During the season of Lent, we are invited to move from the house of sin or shame or guilt to the house of being a loved sinner. Our story is told many times in Scripture of men and women, many of whom are sinners, certainly all broken and wounded, not unlike ourselves. For example, in Luke 13, we hear of a story of a woman who's been bent over for 18 years. We're not told why she's bent over. It could be a physical disability, or it could be some psychological or emotional baggage that she's been carrying for many years that has weighed her down or made her feel unfree. Perhaps she's had some abuse in her life, either sexually or physically, perhaps emotionally, mentally, or verbally. Or maybe she has a sin in her past that makes her feel unfree, not good about herself. Whatever it is, we sense that she carries a heavy heart, a heavy spirit. Something's died within her. She's in great pain, heavily burdened. Imagine for a moment that you are this woman. Is there anything that weighs you down in your life? Anything in which you don't feel good about yourself? Perhaps a sin or whatever, or shame or guilt. Imagine now that Jesus is going to be at your church tonight. You're in the church in this standing room only crowd. And Jesus now comes out into the sanctuary and he begins to preach. And out of all the people in this very crowded church, Jesus notices you. What's it be like to be noticed by Jesus? Hear him call your name. Are you surprised that Jesus knows your name? He now invites you to come up and either kneel or stand in front of him. So see yourself in front of Jesus, and he places his hands on your head and prays over you. Feel his hands on your head. What do they feel like? And now he says to you, stand up. You are free from your sinfulness, from anything that has burdened you and held you down. And as you open your eyes and hold your head up, your eyes meet the compassionate eyes of Jesus, who says to you, I love you with an everlasting love. You are mine. You are precious in my eyes. There is nothing you have ever done or could ever do that would make me stop loving you. And so begin to tell Jesus now in prayer, what's it like for you to hear the words of Jesus saying, I love you just the way you are.